Alrighty, final one of the Elite Four. I have all my Pokemon all revived again. I had to waste 5 revives because Lance just nearly annihilated my team. So let's just see how terrible Cynthia is going to be. Let me see who I have out here. I think it's Infernape, yep. Should I just use Infernape and just cheese it? I don't really care anymore. I just really don't care about this game anymore. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Just give a Santa. Ho, ho, ho. I smell trouble. The fact that you made it this far. Oh yes, this battle will be one for the history books. Yield and save me some time. Okay, and since when did Cynthia become the 4th Elite Four member? Again, I know that she may have been hypnotized herself. Deoxys? Is that the secret weapon they were talking to me about this whole time? Oh, actually, I do remember. I remember this was way back when. And this was, yeah, I figured you were going to be using, you were going to use Psychic, but I remember, I remember her, and of course I get wiped out by it. Of course. I remember her mentioning something about catching Deoxys, and I was just kind of like, what the hell? How were you able to catch a Deoxys? That doesn't really happen normally. So yeah, I was really flustered by that. And I'm still flustered here because of just the way this whole gauntlet is going. And please remember guys, if you lose here, you have to start all over again. And if you don't have that much money, then you won't be able to spend... God damn it. Seriously, I'm getting sick and tired of this. Honestly, can I find someone who can just... Actually, yes, well, now that I say that, it's probably going to do something to counter me. Because knowing the showdown hacks that have played out so far in this hack, which I'm getting sick and tired of. Please, can I just enjoy the game? Is it really that hard to ask? Of course it is hard to ask for, because you have everything! You have everything, including the kitchen sink. This is seriously ridiculous here. I would just like to get through this whole game without having to just throw down the controller and just go for a different game. I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to just quit this abruptly. Yay, Kyogre. Unfortunately, actually, never mind, I have Porygon. Now that I say that, though, Kyogre is probably going to have superpower and it's going to just kill my Porygon immediately. I guess we'll find out, though. Oh my god. Again, note to self, never assume anything. Never assume that your plan is going to go well. Oh, Surf, are you serious? Come on, Porygon, please tank it. Please tank it. Of course not, because game hacks. Why did I even decide to get through this game? Why did I even force myself to get through it? Seriously, do I have to save? Do I have to reload this? Okay, fine, here we go. Outrage. I just want to cheese through this whole thing. Of course you would have Ice Beam, because you're a water type. Okay, guess what? Back to doing this. Back to the old drawing board. Okay, so right now we're up against Rayquaza. I guess she just happened to switch out to her probably 3rd chair here. Does she have all the legendaries? I have to wonder about this. Because if she does, this is not going to turn out so well. And I'm going to just basically scream, just basically end up kicking and screaming through the whole thing. Luckily, though, since Rayquaza is a dragon type, I can just manage to... Of course he would use Outrage 2nd turn. God. Of course he would use Outrage 2nd turn. But hopefully, since I have gotten Rayquaza down to just a measly 3rd of health, which, hopefully, I don't speak those words too soon, that you're going to use a Hyper Potion or something, or a Full Restore, because in that case, I'm going to be just utterly pissed. Okay, so anyway, what's it? Dragon type. What's a good thing for this? Nothing. Well, I'll just use Earthquake anyway. And I'm probably gonna die to Outrage because knowing this game. What? You're a ground type, aren't you? Oh no! I forgot you are a flying type. Actually, I don't know why I should have just healed up my Tyranitar, but whatever. So yeah, anyway, let's go to Vespiquen now. Since Vespiquen has Ancient Power, why not use that? Ah, you got confused. Hope you hurt yourself in this turn. Because, yeah, of course. Of course you were going to be a bitch. Of course you were going to be a big bitch. Use something just so clandestinely that I wasn't really going to be fully aware of. You are... Okay, fine. Why did you choose Groudon? That rarely happens. Even with Gen 3 AI. Gen 3 AI rarely switch out. Even strategically. You know, I'm going to use Infernape. Why not? It's not going to do that much good since Groudon is part ground, but I guess it's worth a shot. What? Why would... Okay. Stone Edge was kind of a weird choice, but okay, I'm glad I switched up before I just got totally annihilated there. Please, close combat, finish it off. Please, close combat, finish it off. Nope, of course not. Of course he would have Earthquake because we're a ground type. Of course he would always have Earthquake. And unfortunately, my Altaria is still down. However, I shouldn't say anything. I shouldn't say anything. I shouldn't say anything. You know how demoralized I am right now about me saying any sort of words. Yes, we have Surf, but will it do it? Will this work any wonders? Probably not. And it's probably going to use... Yep, of course! Even with a 4X move like that, which should have been 4X super effective. What was that? Seriously? Do I really have to go through this whole battle again? Honestly. This is so ridiculous, man. This is a fucking fire ground type. A fire ground type, and I'm still not doing that much damage against it. Man, I probably should have realized how much of a tank Groudon was. Oh my goodness gracious. I am just so perplexed here on how this game has just basically went from cookie cutter to just outright outrageous. Honestly, it shouldn't take me that long to get through a single, even in an Elite Four fight. Did I really regret just not grinding all my Pokemon up to level 100 when I had the chance? Please. Oh, thank you for the critical when I most needed it. Oh, okay, now we're back to Kyogre again because, yeah. I should probably just use this time right now to maybe revive my let's see. My Infernape, why not? Of course, I shouldn't really do anything that obvious. But yeah, here we go. I bet you anything is going to use Surf first turn. Maybe not, I don't know. But I will keep using Revives, if that ever comes down to it. Thunder Punch, hopefully you do something better here. A lot better than everyone else here. Well, I got down to half health. Thunder? You mad, bro? You okay? Was that your... Well, it did finish me off, but... what was that? Why did you use Thunder? Why out of all the... You could have just... You could have just went with Surf or something. Not with Thunder. Okay. The AI is just outright questionable sometimes. Sometimes it is a pain in the ass, and sometimes I just have to wonder how did they think this through here. And unfortunately, I can't really do anything else because... Actually, I could use this. I could use this. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but I'll use it anyway. It's probably not going to do anything. Like, that would probably... I probably wasted the full restore. Not that I really care that much anymore. Okay, fine. I probably go down for the... Actually, you know what? Here we go. I'll just do more revives. Why not? Yeah, Ice Beam. For it... I don't know anymore. You know what? Why not? Why not just go with Tyranitar? Why not? Wait. I'm guessing... I think... Isn't Tyranitar ground? Oh man, I probably didn't think that through. But anyway, one Thunder Punch should hopefully do this in. I'm gonna make a 4th save state, because I don't give a shit anymore. God, I shouldn't have to... Even though this is a hack, I shouldn't have to use save states, period. I really shouldn't have to use them, period. I shouldn't have to cheese my way through... Okay, Rayquaza, we're back to this. We're getting close. At least we're getting close to getting done here. And luckily, I mean, I know you're a flying type, but it's still gonna be neutral. So why not? Yeah, why the heck not? Why the heck did I use that move anyway? Obnoxious Oboe, you're such a dolt. Why did you use that move? Okay, well, let's just revive my out... Actually, what did... Actually, if only I had a fairy type. That could have really worked, but, nah. Revive. Let's just revive. Let's just keep reviving. Let's just waste all the revives I have. This is going to be very, very sweet justice by the time I get to the final battle here. Well, luckily, there we go. That should hopefully... Okay, I'm going to save state right here. Hopefully, that should give me a chance to Draco Meteor your ass. And that'll be my last Draco Meteor. So hopefully I use it well. Yep. So who is the 6th? Okay, who is the 6th one if I quit lisping? Who exactly is the 6th person on your team? Is it another demon? Yep! A demon Rapidash? What the heck is this? Okay. I guess so. Okay, let's just do trial and error here. What happens if I just move 1 square to Bishop 3? Actually, you know what? Why not sing? Why not just use... Oh, I'm glad you missed that one. Okay, well, this should probably do something, hopefully. I don't know how much good it will do, but... You! Okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh, but thankfully... If I quit missing, of course. But thankfully, now that you've missed Demon Drill twice, and now that you've... Yep, that probably did it. Okay, well, let me just revive someone else. Let me revive my Tyranitar, because why not? Because why not? Good, I'm glad you missed that again. Let me just use this chance now to hopefully... Actually, I can't, because Lumberry. As if things couldn't get so contrived. And I don't know why I healed up my Altaria, because that's not going to do anything. Because Demon Drill, of course, is a one-out attacker. Just one hit KOs everything. Hopefully... I just hope Rockslide can do something here. Okay, save state number 5. Nope. I'm not dying. Thank you. Please do something. Please do something. Thank you. I actually don't know why I save stated all those. But anyway, you go down. I hate to admit it, but you're a Pokemon Master. Where was the 4th Elite Four member? Okay, I'm guessing that we have one final battle. Oh my god. You must stop him. Yeah, you must stop him. I don't really give a shit anymore who I skipped out. Okay, so three revives and 4 max potions, plus, do I have any other healing items? Or probably not. Probably not because I used them all up, or rather I sold them. I have 1 full restore and 4 max potions. Use them wisely, as Peppy here would say, use bombs wisely. I'm going to bring out my... I'm going to revive my Infernape. I'm going to revive my Altaria, because they've been doing so well. And, yeah, one more. Who should I use it on? Vespiquen, Furret. I know this is probably going to cause a butterfly effect, but I will just try Vespiquen. And I'll just use a 3rd save state. So with all that being said and done, let's just use all 4 of my max potions. And hope for the best that do something worthwhile here. And just leave that 1 full restore and just go all out survival here. We'll just use a we'll just do a survival challenge run here, and let's just hope for the best that all of you can withstand whoever it is going to be at the end of this doorway. I guess we'll find out here. 3rd. Yep, I figured as much. Yay, back to this voice. So, it's you. Yeah, it's me. Once again, we meet eye to eye. This time, however, I cannot possibly lose. This wrath within me, it has to be unleashed. Ascends. Roar. Deep purple horns and wings grow from Giovanni's bot. He just turned into Demon Giovanni, I'm guessing. As if this game couldn't get any silly enough. He turns to you, eyes flashing bright red. Demon Giovanni, speaking with a heavily distorted voice. Do you see now what I truly am? The reason I could never love Cynthia is because I'm not human. Yeah, I can see that from the fact that you've grown just Lucifer horns. And now I will unleash this wrath upon Kanlara. And then, save state number 4, and then the rest of the world. It ends here. Oh god, you look ugly. Oh my goodness gracious. Do I really want to... Well, and then you just turn back to human Giovanni. Darkrai? Okay, these are all different. Sure. Yeah, okay, I'll start with close combat then. Are they all gonna be dark types? I'm guessing yes. And yay for falling... Yay for falling adapters. God Mewtwo, what? Okay. Sure. Demon Mewtwo. This ought to be a hoot. Well, let me just whip up a sandstorm. Because Lord knows that Mewtwo can just endure a sandstorm. God Mewtwo, yeah, I'm very glad we have a level 100 Mewtwo here. The Ring of Mewtwo will soon probably end this whole thing. I guess we'll see. Of course you had to be a douchebag. Please withstand the Aura Spear if you can. Yay, thank you. Please, Dark Pulse, do something. Do something! Okay. I don't really know what to do here. Unfortunately, Porygon and Furret wouldn't have done anything either because they're both normal types. So guess what? Vespiquen, you gone out. Because why the heck not? Well, luckily you can withstand fighting type moves, but I don't know if this is going to do anything. Because you're probably going to have a rock type move or something. You're probably just going to have to do... You're probably going to have a move behind my back, and you're just going to make me... You're going to make me wish that I never played this game, still. Yeah, X-Ball. I figured as much. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I survived that. Okay, attack order. Probably do diddly shit, but I can still try it. Yeah, that's not very impressive. And of course I had to go fall to the sandstorm. This is not gonna work. This is honestly not gonna work here. I have no idea what to do. All I can do right now is just hope for the best that close combat can just, you know, cheese my way through it. I don't know, though. I am not looking forward to this at all. I'm just seriously not looking forward to this one bit. All my Pokemon are basically down right now. I've wasted all my revives. I don't have any other revives with me. And you're probably going to use a max potion right now, so I'm just going to go just... What? What kind of move is that? Seriously, what kind of move is that? And of course I had to flinch. Guess what? More off-screening. Alrighty, and we're back here. So... Here's the thing. I've been trying to do some damage to God Mewtwo for probably 5 minutes now. 5 to 7 minutes. And I still can't land a punch in. Because his moveset is god-awful miserable. No pun intended. It's god-awful miserable. So, here's the thing. I don't know if I can get through Giovanni with the team that I have, with the orchestra that I have. I could go, you know, all the way back through Kanlara and just get better, different Pokemon, but then that's going to take me maybe 300 months to try to get everyone all grinded up to level 100. To even try to even get through God Mewtwo. Maybe I could have just bought more items or something, I don't know. But either way, I don't see any way, I don't see any possible solutions to even beat him. I don't know how to get through him, guys. Designer, if you have just happened to stumble across this very obscure LP that I'm doing, can you please let me know what's the secret to beating this guy? To beating the Elite Four in general? I shouldn't have to save state abuse through the whole gauntlet just to make it up to this point. Why did you just spike up the difficulty here? You were doing so good until, I would say, maybe midway through, and when May gave me that warning back when I was on my way to, what's its town? The town where Team Aqua was at. That kind of made me go, uh-oh. Because if I had to have all my Pokemon at level 60 by that point, then something was telling me that we were going to be in for a roller coaster ride here, and it turns out I was right. Now, I could grind up my Pokemon again and go through the whole gauntlet again, but see, here's the thing about statistics, guys, when you're dealing with Pokemon stats. No matter how hard you grind your Pokemon up, once your Pokemon reach a certain level, they can no longer really, just even with a slight increase, it's not going to be in your favor. That still doesn't mean it's going to be highly in your favor if your Pokemon are even a decade up from your opponents. It's still, and especially when you're dealing with level 100, like if you're going past level 50 when your EVs basically max out by that point, when your EVs and IVs max out. It just doesn't really matter by that point. I mean, the reason why I've been just consistently doing it was because I just, I want to win. I want to get through this whole thing. I shouldn't have to force myself to just insanely farm my Pokemon for this. It should be a smooth sailing Elite Four match. It shouldn't have to be the fucking Kaizo Moon. I shouldn't have to just punch myself to the fucking Kaizo Moon just to get, up to this point. And now that I'm dealing with Giovanni, Darkrai was easy. I can instantly kill Darkrai with one close combat. But he's gonna switch out to he's gonna switch out to God Mewtwo anyway, and Mewtwo there is just basically God player. How do you get through him? How do you get through that guy? Honestly, I shouldn't have to abandon this game because of this. I would like to get through the credits since I'm almost there, but if I can't get through, if I have to just cheat my way through, or if I have to rely on a prayer, or if I have to just get better Pokemon just to, or get different sets of Pokemon just to beat Giovanni out of all trainers, then I don't really see the point of continuing on. It just seems like no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, that God Mewtwo is going to annihilate my team. So, yeah. I've got nothing here, guys. I've just got nothing. There's a reason why I am very, very judgmental with hacks like these. Is because, yeah, plot-wise, it may be good. It may be very interesting. Battle-wise, though, it's a whole matter entirely. Because here I am expecting that I can just, kind of slowly grind my Pokemon up and not have to worry about just, going through Kaizo Land, but it turns out that, yes, I have to grind all my Pokemon up to level 100. And even then, it feels like a Smogon bloodbath. It shouldn't have to be that. It should be just even all the way through. But no, unfortunately not. Unfortunately, this game had to be just as hard as what the layman just dreamed of, unimaginable. And I just don't really know what else to say, except I don't know if I'm done or not, but either way, it was kind of a good game. I mean, I shouldn't judge this game too harshly, but as a player, how should I phrase this? It shouldn't be a very extreme challenge. It shouldn't be that extremely challenging. You shouldn't make the game... you shouldn't, make the game as if a fourth grader had designed the game. It shouldn't be that. It should be a concise game played throughout where, of course, there can be a challenge, but yeah, it doesn't have to be insane. You shouldn't have to grind your Pokemon all the way up to red levels, just battling red in gold and silver. It shouldn't have to come up to that. It should be just played throughout with the player enjoying the game. I was enjoying the game until maybe 2/3 of the way in, and then it just started becoming, totally lost on me. I don't know why I didn't give up then. I don't know why I didn't give up when I reached the tower there. But yeah, anyway, I should probably just shut up right now. I should probably just stop being a sourpuss and just... If you guys have any advice for me, please let me know. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna grind up my Pokemon to level 100, try to get through the Elite Four again, probably not sell my items so immediately. you know, so foolhardily, or rather foolishly, and I'll just go through it again. If I can't get through Giovanni again, just off screen, or if I, if I can't get through, if I ever decide to do another episode of this, if I can't get through Giovanni, then I don't know what to do. This is really, really ticking me off.